Okay, as soon as you see the terms geometric sequence, we know that the formula you need are on page 4 of the formula book, so have that at the ready. But they give you as a bonus a direct formula for un without referring to the formula book. So ignore the formula book to begin with. To find u1 and show that u2 is 48, all you need to do is apply this formula. Firstly with n equals 1, and secondly with n equals 2, pick up 2 easy marks. Once you've got the first two terms, the common ratio is what you multiply each term by to get the next. So directly from your values of u1 and u2, you can see what you need to multiply up by. And up to part B, you haven't needed to think about the standard formula for un from page 4 at all. In fact, if you do, it might confuse you. In part C, show that the sum of the first 12 terms are, so now we are going to page 4 for the formula that tells us how to sum the first terms of the sequence. And we've got a value of r, we've got the first term, called u1 here, but that's the other standard letter a, and we can plug those values into the formula for the sum of the first n terms. Don't worry about this, it's a show that question. This is your end point. Your answer won't start by looking like this. So get an answer set up directly from the formula on page 4, and then work away at it until you can get it into this kind of form, if possible, for the third of the 3 marks. Hence find the value of this. Hence means use what you've just done. So the previous answer, hopefully you've come up with a value for k, if only by experimentation. We know that the sum of the first 12 terms is this. All this means is we're summing values, that's what the sigma means. We're summing terms, because un just means the nth term. Which terms are we summing? Summing from the 2nd to the 12th. Well, here's the answer for the sum of the first 12 terms, which is very nearly this. It's just we need to subtract something from it, because not all the first 12 terms are there. So you need to take something away from the earlier answer to get this one.